Yeah, Jade on year 79, and I'm starting off a new year today of having my latest gaming collection that I have today. And I'm going to start off with my PS2 games. Yeah, my biggest library is a bunch here. Well, sort of anyway here. And sort of my collection of PS2 games. And yeah, I got some Bloodman games. And yeah, I even got Madden 2001. Was the first one. I also got Shinobi and Ant Bully, and also Mad Mastro and Casino Saga 3, and yep, and more PS2 games, including Happy Feet, The Cat in the Hat, and I've also got some compilation of older games. See, you can show on the bottom left on the title screen here. We have Namco Museum and Atari and like that. RPG Maker series, which they actually, well, they're not that great because, I mean, well, at least RPG Maker 3 anyway, because, I mean, yeah, it's easy to use, but it's like, just the engines, I mean, there's like very little tools to use. I mean, they're just, oh man. Anyway, other games that include Pac-Man games, Happy Feet, and Castlevania. Yep, these are my only Xbox games I have. Yeah. I mean, it just doesn't catch in with me at all. The only good games I have is probably Malice. I don't think I even have Halo anyway, but I have the Star Wars, RPG series for that game, Tony Hawk's Underground, and yeah, I eventually was getting an Xbox game system because of the you can add it on soundtrack, but you know that just faded out. Oh man! And this is my newer games on my shelf that I have here. I have these are my PS3 and my Wii collections, and some of the games I have is. Yeah, of course I have LittleBigPlanet. You don't even know how to. I don't even have to say anything to know how good that game is. Create your own levels, and I have both Sonic Elite games, and yeah, the first Sonic the Hedgehog for the PS3. That game sucks. And I don't know, great over here, but the Sonic Unleashed game. Yeah, I still have some issues, but at least that game is a lot more better than that first game. Oh, man. And yeah, the Wii games, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Kart Wii, yeah, Mario Kart Wii, and also Pitfall, The Big Adventure, which ironically is actually a copy of GameCube's Pitfall, The Lost Expedition here. And then we come to my GameCube games and my current Super NES collection. Yeah. We've got games like, of course, Super Mario Sunshine and a few others games. And, yeah. And of course, my Super NES collection. I have that one game, The Smurfs in the Power Region. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work on my Retro Dual, which sucks. I thought it did anyway. Did anyway. Now on my 8-bit NES collection, yeah, my left side are the obvious Super Mario Brothers 3. I also have, let me see, the Quattro Adventure series. Yeah, I mean alright, anyway, got it got Gauntlet and that. More PS3, more GameCube and my Xbox 360 games. Which is probably my only Xbox 360 games. Yeah, I got Gun and Banjo-Kazooie 3 and a couple of others. That's it. Quake 4, as well as more 8-bit NES games. And of course, I have my yeah. Speaking of which, of that LittleBigPlanet, I bought the that Sackboy, which is only found on 8-bit Nintendo, and there are some DS games I have, which I have more than that anyway. What about that? These are my systems: the N64, Xbox, the Xbox, and the Nintendo Wii, a couple of GameCube controllers, and yeah. Here's my PS3, which ironically still works today, and also my GameCube, and my Dreamcast, which is sadly, I haven't played it lately, and the Xbox 360. Didn't get the Red Rings of Death, but I probably will sooner or later. And but I think I'm going to put my Xbox and my Xbox 360 away, since I probably rarely use that over the PlayStation and Nintendo, which are probably just a companion system anyway. And these are my classic systems: the 8-bit NES, the Super NES, and the Retro Dual. I bought the Retro Dual because I like to be able to buy PAL systems, but well, I might just go back to my original Super Nintendo. That's the system I've been sitting in the closet for the past 10 years, but it actually still works. Yeah. And that's my PlayStation games. So sort of on the left one's my PlayStation games. Center ones, I think some Dreamcast games and some other CDs, and some blank CDs on the right. And those are my N64 collection today. Paperboy, but I also have Super Mario 64. None of those I've buy some games used and stuff. And of course I have Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, and yeah, Banjo-Kazooie series and Donkey Kong 64 I also have. No question that these were good games as well. Great time I had with those in the late 90s, early 2000s when I came in here. And these are my other PlayStation Dreamcast games in the right-hand closet. I had to move my camera a little sideways so I could be able to get the pictures out there. Yeah, of course, Final Fantasy VII, Towball number 1. And, of course, Grandia 2 for the Dreamcast. Anyway. And, yeah, it's been a while since I've shown you my Smurf collection, but here it is. I haven't done much except I bought the Halloween stuff, which is probably not shown now because it's been packed away because Halloween's long gone and over. Yeah, the bottom part is my Guitar Hero game. Yeah, I actually got Guitar Hero for this Christmas for the PS3 anyway. Yeah, that's the piece of the Guitar Hero anyway. Alright. I haven't bought any more Smurf CDs yet. These are my Smurf collection continuing here. Of course, the PlayStation games, the Smurfs and Smurf Racer. And of course, the 7 albums. Like that. And yes, these are the Smurf from what I bought in my two Smurf game DVDs here collection, and yeah, these weren't open, but I bought a copy from my nieces and stuff, and they like it as well. And that's my collection as of today, and hopefully it'll grow more in 2009, and I guess I probably need a new shelf for it. Anyway, it's my collection as of January 1st, 2009, and JD out.